Actually, no. I'm going to do something else this live. I'm going to pop those up there. Peel off these itty bitty eyebrows. Itty bitty eyebrows peeled off. Hello, welcome, welcome. One earring off. Two earrings off. And now the front little face parts. Oh my god, it's stuck to the felt. Welcome to the live. And after a little bit of surgery, I'm almost done getting the pieces all off. Okay, and all the pieces have been removed, so this fellow can now be lined. Where's the design? Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it in. I will be a sec, I'm just grabbing some supplies down in the corner. Corner supplies acquired. Mission was a success. Yippee! Okay. Eyepieces cut out. Hi, welcome. Might just take my jumper off, it's a little hot. There we go. That's a bit better in terms of comfort. And now as my hot glue gun heats up, I can glue down the eye mesh and other supplies. One eye. Hello, welcome. I'm not a Therian, so I can't say Therians for life, sorry. Thank you. Just working on completing a few pre-mades. Is that burnt? It's got some eyes. I'm just working on doing the inside lining part of this mask so that it can be as comfortable as possible for its wearer. And you've got a little bit of foam that always goes on the forehead, because otherwise the mask becomes a bit sore after you wear it for too long and stuff like that. Have I watched Hazbin Hotel? I have. Not my favourite ever show, but it's fine to watch. No hate to anyone who watches it. Okay, now for the slightly scary part. Lining. So I have this really cute fabric that I want to line it with, but it's not the fabric that I normally use, so it's got a bit of a different texture to it. So I don't know how well the lining is going to go. So I'm just hoping all goes well. So this is, because it's going to be a pre-made for Halloween, if I can find the design anywhere. So yeah. Yeah, if you don't like fairies, you can leave. Sorry. Actually, no, why am I saying sorry? If you don't like it, just leave. Simple as that. I don't have to make everyone like my content. Oh no, that bit of foam didn't stick down very well. Okay, that part of foam is a little bit too thin. I might just glue a little bit extra foam there, just so it's not so thin that it might as well not even be there. Not a Therian. Wait, what'd that person say? But can I make yours? I mean, I have my mask commissions open if you want. I also have, if anyone's interested, I have 2 pre-mades on my Etsy right now and 1 commission slot, so you can get a mask like I've got. Yeah, this one was actually going to be a pre-made to sell, but I fell in love with the design too much and couldn't bear the thought of getting rid of it, so I chose to keep it. Guilty. But then I made a replacement because I was doing a batch of 3 pre-mades as a drop, so I just made a replacement for it, which was an albino. Oh my god, the fear of trying to get smooth lining. There is like no bigger fear, especially with this fabric. It's doing pretty nice so far, I think. There's a slight crease in it. All is well. Problems have solutions, people. Okay. So that little bit goes in the middle there. This bit comes nice and smoothly there. And this bit wraps around the eye like so. Progress. What time is it for me? It's about 3:40. PM, by the way, not AM. If it was AM, that would be a little crazy. But I'm willing to bet $1 zillion that someone on here is watching this at 3 AM. And if no one is, I'm not actually giving anyone $1 zillion, but it's just like, that's my level of certainty. Yep, 3:08 for some person. Oof, got a slight bit of creasing. Not to worry though, I can totally fix it. Okay, it's getting a little bit creased around the nose here, but I think it should be okay. So just carefully glue this out. Thank you so much to anyone who's subscribing, by the way. So I've got the little counter going on in the background. I could just notice the numbers out of the corner of my eye changing. Okay, and you notice I left a little bit excess at the end, but that was on purpose, don't worry. I did not cut enough fabric or anything. Whoa, 400 people? Jesus, that's a lot. Hi to the 400 people here, I suppose. that's crazy to me. Okay, time to glue this last chunk of lining in. And then I go through and tie it all up so it's neat and comfortable. Oh, wait up, is that the wrong way? I'll read the chat on anything that I've missed in just a second. Just getting the last bit of lining in. Hello, welcome. And am I a furry? Yes. I'm not a furry either, so that's fine. Okay, and there was a little bit of a crease here that I can just snip the excess of with a nice line of hot glue. Carefully coat it up. Oh, very scary process lining, I tell you. It sounds silly, but it's always like, it's gotta be perfection. And then I just cut away the excess. Like so, which will give it a nice muzzle shape. Here's a look at the front to anyone who missed it when it was up before. And now what I do is basically, because this one's going to have a little bit of a different approach in terms of the inside from what I normally do, just because I use a slight different technique, but it's going to still look nice. So basically just trim away all the overhang and stuff. Oh, that got glued a little bit too far. Let me just reheat that glue. Here's a tip, if you're ever using hot glue and it gets too hot, you can just remelt the glue by pushing the glue gun on it, and then it's softer, and just like that, can peel back like a little undo button. Snipped around the muzzle, and then you just continue the chain up and around. Would anyone like to see the design for this mask? I can grab it up for you guys in just a second, just so you can all see. Ow! I'm cutting my finger. That's always fun. So it's an uncoloured design so far. It's going to be like that. And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm biased because I'm the one who designed it. But still, like, I've designed things before and been like, ew, that's ugly. Oh, I forgot to glue on the cheek tufts. And yeah, all the masks, or majority of the masks that you see me making end up going for sale on my Etsy, which is just a link in my bio. So if anyone's ever interested, they're most likely going to end up there. Or I post about some information in my community posts. Because I only have 2 personal masks, which is my deer and the just newly editioned this tabby cat that I'm wearing. Oh, did the chat disable? Do you guys hear? I'll restart the live and get the chat working again. 1 second. Here we go. Restarting in just a sec.